First Alert 5 weather with Mike Daniels.
Welcome back to News 5 at 6. There's a live on News 5 look at downtown Colorado Springs. Smoke and haze, that's the weather story today, and that smoke is actually going to get thicker later this evening. 72 degrees is the current temperature. Look at that smoke in Pueblo. It has really gotten thick in the past couple of hours. That smoke real thick from Lake Avenue to the Mesa Drive-In all the way back to County Farm Road. 78 is the current temperature. Light breeze out of the east, helping to push that smoke right up against the mountains. How about a live look from Monument Hill? Not quite as thick in the smoke department on the hill right now. Smooth Drive, 69 is your current temperature there. All right, big weather story. Here's what happens around here tomorrow. Area of high pressure really is the key player for us. That will simply mean more smoke in your skies tomorrow. It's going to be another very hazy day. In fact, in most areas, that smoke and haze even thicker than what we had around here today. Here's what's going on. That area of high pressure, clockwise rotation, picking up that smoke and the haze from the wildfires burning out across the west, putting it right back down on top of the home state of Colorado. Here's what we're going to do hour by hour. Starting at 7 o'clock tonight, smoke starts to thicken across Colorado Springs, all of El Paso County, gets even thicker and pushes to the southwest across Pueblo County, back into eastern Fremont County as well. As you walk out the door tomorrow morning, you'll have thick smoke and haze. That continues through at least late afternoon, starting to thin out, I think, around here by Friday. With that in mind, an air quality health advisory active for all of El Paso County, points east and north. If you're sensitive to that sort of thing, you have respiratory problems, you want to stay indoors with those windows closed, and probably a good idea to postpone any jogging or strenuous outdoor activity until Friday. Pueblo nice and cool this morning at 49 degrees. Afternoon high a little cooler than yesterday thanks to that cold front that blasted through this morning. That's why it was windy this morning. In the Springs we started at 53, took it back to a high of 78 degrees this afternoon. All right, these are updated temperatures here on News 5. The nice cool air across the higher elevations. Right now only 61 degrees in Woodland Park. Low temperatures tonight on the pleasant side, dropping back into the 40s across the I-25 corridor. High temperatures tomorrow, another 4 to 5 degrees warmer than what we had today. Going to push the 90s across parts of the viewing area by the weekend. In Colorado Springs, smoke and haze is the big weather story tomorrow. That will thin out by Friday as we pick up more of a downslope flow. That'll keep that stuff off to the east and northeast of us. Here's your weekend, the last weekend of summer. Highs in the low to mid 80s with lots of blue sky and sunshine. Could possibly see a thunderstorm move off the hills by next Wednesday, but that's a long way off. I will keep you updated, of course, with forecasts. In Pueblo, smoke, haze, and heat tomorrow. It's going to get only hotter. That downslope flow is going to push weekend temperatures into the 90s. You weekend warriors will need to hydrate up and find some shade from time to time. Not a great chance, but at least a chance of finally getting some rain in the form of a thunderstorm by next Wednesday. Canyon City, that smoke and haze will start to thin out by Friday, but it's going to stay dry. It's going to stay unusually warm. You'll be spending more time with the garden hose to keep that lawn and garden growing. Rain could ease the pain finally by next Wednesday. And in Woodland Park, here's what I've got for you. That dry pattern continues through the weekend. Then more water in the atmosphere next week with rain chances starting to amp up, especially by next Tuesday into Wednesday. Details with updated forecasts as you watch throughout the week.